In today's video, you're going to be learning how to change your relationship with failure. Now before we dive in, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Hey guys, it's Mindset Performance Coach and I'm Carmel here. In today's video, you're going to be learning how to change the way you look at failure and how you can start to set yourself up to win by changing the way you see your situation and see the failures that you encounter. Now as a poker player, you're going to fail more than the average person. You're going to be in positions that make you feel like you're failing. Feel like things aren't going well. You're going to have losing weeks, losing months. You're going to move up stakes and get slapped right back down. And we're going to go on this roller coaster of emotions where our external results are leading us to feel in a certain way. And if you don't get to grip with that relationship, if you don't understand the feeling of feel like a failure isn't serving you and understand how to use in a more positive way, poker's going to throw you off so many times. And you're going to go through your poker career always feeling like a failure, always feeling like things aren't going as well as you want them to be. So you've got to learn how to see failure in the correct way. So the first thing I want you to take on board is that every failure is a lesson. Every failure is a lesson. Okay, so a great example of this is Elon Musk. So when he started doing his launches for SpaceX, he had 3 failed attempts. But from each attempt, he learned about the process of the rocket launch. He learned about things that go wrong, and he thought the second one was going to be it, but that failed. He thought the third one was going to be it, but that failed. But the fourth one, all the lessons he learned from the first 3, made it a success, and now it's a $21 billion company. But if it wasn't for the first 3 attempts, he wouldn't have known, because you need to learn the lessons from the failures. So that's the thing, when you're going through a failure, if you're on a downswing, if you're having a rough time in any part of your life, just think, what is the lesson I could learn? Ask yourself, what's the lesson I'm learning through this process? And if you're not willing to fail, you're not ready to succeed. I'll say that one again. If you're not willing to fail, you are not ready to succeed. Okay, you can't have success without failure. You can't get to that end outcome of where you want to be without going through the failures, unless you get extremely lucky, and we're not playing the luck game. So you've got to learn to go through failures. So my career as a poker player, I had so many failures. Every time I thought things were going well, a downswing would come and wipe me out from nowhere. I'd try and move up stakes, I'd get ready, I'd pump myself up, I'd learn everything I need to know, and then some reg would just destroy me for a few days. And I'd be like, God. And I had to learn to deal with failures. And you guys do too. So you've got to learn to see the positives of failure. So I want you guys to go, if there's no failure, it's just lessons to be learned, how would that change things? If I was learning lessons every time I failed, how would that change my psychology? Because it's all a mental game, right? So if we're seeing failure as an absolute, I'm a bad person, I'm a loser, I'm unworthy because of a failed attempt, how does that make you feel? But on the flip side, if you go, I'm learning lessons, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm getting better. I need to fail to be successful. Imagine that. Imagine you could flip it the script. I need to fail so I can be successful. Now the key is to learn from those mistakes and not repeat the same failures, but those failures are needed to reiterate the process and get better and better. So, next lesson, no failure, only feedback. No failure, only feedback. That's all it is. It's feedback which makes you more intelligent to try again the next time. And often we get ourselves psyched up for like big attempts at stuff. Maybe we try a new business idea, or we try to move up stakes in poker, or we try to get in shape. And we're so excited, we're so pumped up, and we're ready to go for it, and we hit a failure. And then we're like, oh, I'm not good at this. I shouldn't have tried. It's just feedback. You weren't ready right then. You need to learn some lessons. What lessons need to be learned? And then go again. And what I really find so fascinating, if you really guys get this concept, that's all I want you to get from this video. The most successful people are the ones who can fail the best. They can handle failure. They can see failures for what they are. It's a stepping stone. Imagine failure as a stepping stone. That's another way to put it. So every failure is a stepping stone. A stepping stone to your future success. Imagine that. In the moment of failing, in the moment of everything going bad, you go, it's a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone. I can't see where it's going yet. It doesn't feel like a stepping stone, but it is. Because when I'm working with poker players, very often, when they have bad times, it makes them feel like they're going backwards. So let's say, for example, your goal is to make 100K in a year, and you lose 5K in a session. You feel like you're stepping backwards, because you're 5K away from the goal in absolute terms. But what was that minus 5K step was needed? What was that was a lesson that you need to learn so you can take 2 steps forward towards that 100K goal? So you've got to think about that way. Failures always working this way. There's lessons there. Feedback is being gained from your failures if you're looking for it. So an acronym to remember here is failure. So fail can stand for first attempt in learning. First attempt in learning. Failure, first attempt in learning. Or it could be the 5th attempt in learning. Any number of attempts, but you're learning. That's it. So treat failures as a way to learn, a way to grow. Remove the ego. Remove your judgmental nature of yourself to go, I'm a failure, I'm a loser, I'm successful. At what point are you judging yourself? What we'll do is we'll judge ourselves in certain moments based on this criteria. Right here, right now, I'm a failure or I'm a success. So let's say we judge Elon Musk after 3 failures of his launch. If we judged him after the 3rd launch fail, Elon Musk, you're a failure. We could say that. Or we could go, he's 3 failures in to his stepping stone towards his 4th success. We don't know because we're continuing in motion. So when you say self-judging yourself, remember, every failure is needed. Every failure is something to learn from. Every failure is a stepping stone towards your future success. If you can see that in real time, it will really, really change everything for you. So if you guys are into working on your mindset and understanding where you are on your current mindset level, I put together a free quiz for you guys, which you can click on the link in the description, download that, go for the quiz, and it'll tell you what level your mindset currently is. Because when your mindset's strong, you can handle failures better and step on to that next level. So take that quiz, it'll send you through your information with what level you're currently at. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this style of video with the whiteboard. It's a new style I'm going for based on a few recommendations from you guys. So hope you liked it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so I know to post more videos like this for you guys. Thank you guys. See you soon.